Welcome back to the show. Courtney, thank you for answering those letters a bit ago. We really appreciate it. Keep those letters coming. She'll answer all of them, believe me, because we don't get that many. But anyway, moving on, our next guest is a veteran comedian who has traveled the world extensively. He has been described as a cross between Robin Williams and Mitch Hedberg. Please welcome Tom Foss.
Oh, Miss Marshall! Thank you for having me on the show, man. I'll give you a hug.
Oh, why not? He's going to spread it around.
He's my new fan.
I want to threesome here.
Yeah.
Threesome. Sit down.
Awkward moment.
Yes, that's fine. Now, Tom, let's say something real quick. During our little dress rehearsal, Miss Marshall hit you with the door. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
All right. I apologize for
Anyone
that.
else would be in trouble.
Yeah, you would have punched him in the face, wouldn't you? I want to talk to her a little bit. Seriously, it's heavy. You've got muscles. Anyway, it's about Tom now. Tom, thank you for coming on the show. We really appreciate you at the Funny Bone this past week, and now you took some time and came by and saw us. How was your shows?
Great.
Yep.
Got a great lineup. Myself, Ryan Singer, Homer Shadowheart.
Giving a shout out already. I like that a lot. So you've been doing this for a long time now.
Yeah, it's like 21 years of sheer joy. 99% good.
99% good.
Yeah, traveling the world, and look, I'm in Huntington.
You're back, baby, because you're from West
I'm in
Virginia,
Huntington,
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The land of the free.
And the home of the America.
Yeah.
Will Southern will get that joke. No one else gets that joke.
Right.
But
West Virginia is a great state to live in.
I agree. Yeah.
We got our
Everybody
problems.
applauds. Yeah, see, everyone goes nuts when you say that. You kind of got to get them with a...
We got our problems where I live. Like our crime's a little different, you know. Like they won't break into your house where I live, but they'll hook it up to a hitch. It's heading down the road.
Why not? Yeah. And you were making a joke about people don't know where we are, but yet they hate us, right?
Yes.
They hate West Virginians.
It's difficult, you know. Sometimes we kind of have this backwards image.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, but yeah. So anyway, you've been doing this for a long time now. You've actually gone overseas and performed your comedy to the troops in the USO shows. 4
trips to Iraq, 3 to Afghanistan, 5 to Kuwait.
And you're the lucky one. You do your shows and you get out. You don't have to kill anybody, or maybe you do. I don't know. We haven't asked you. Do you kill anybody?
Never.
Not yet.
No.
We'll see how the interview goes, right?
I hit a deer once.
Well, that kind of counts. Did you stop and make sure it was dead, or run it over again?
No.
Well, that's cool. So, what's that experience like, getting in front of the troops and performing before all these people? And
well, I think this is a great opportunity. People ask me, "How do you find yourself in a war telling jokes?" And you know, the answer is quite obvious. Don't finish college, and you'll find yourself.
The hat and the cane,
doing
the jazz fingers, as they say it. So you've also done some adventuring in Greenland. Is that true? Did you mention Greenland a second ago?
Right. We have an air base up there, left over from the Cold War, that kept the Soviets from sneaking over the top of the earth to attack us.
See, I don't know if he's joking or not. Is that serious?
Very true.
Okay,
truly air base.
Yeah, you're a comedian. Everything you say has got to be funny, right?
Yeah.
No, that's not.
Where I got to climb a mountain, go in the ice cave, swim in the Arctic Ocean, all those neat things that normally it's something you would pay to do, and here you are getting paid to do it.
That's unbelievable. And we have some pictures of that. I think you provided us some pictures of that.
Yeah.
Can we take a look at only a few of those pictures?
Okay.
I'm sure it gets a little bit crazy. There's some of them right there. There you are.
On top of the mountain.
Getting ready to cliff jump. Is that right?
In the bay behind us.
That's cool. The next one there, you are looking at some ice behind you. I bet that was a cold experience, wasn't it?
Yes.
Let's see that
all
next
them clothes
one
are on loan.
Foss
It's my name,
05.
2005.
Is that how you tag things? It's Foss 05.
Yeah, I took a piece of white quartz and scratched my name on it.
Now, can we go back and find that rock, and if it's there, and say, yes, that's your rock?
Yes. And that picture will be on a heavy metal album cover.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm not joking. It's for real.
So do you know who they are?
The band?
Yeah.
No.
No, they just called you and they're writing a check.
It's like a deal where it's one of them weird names that I can't remember.
But yet they like your picture, and that's all that's important.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I was talking with a friend of mine that kind of knows you, and he said Tom's a great guy, but you wouldn't know that he's a stand-up comedian because you're just a normal guy that just, you do your everyday thing, everything's cool, but when you go on stage.
Go to Walmart, do some shoplifting. I mean, just kidding. No, I'm just,
But when you're on stage, it's different, right? Like right now, you're on, I think. I'm not on, but.
It's a different idea of doing a show on stage in that there's a part of your mind that lets you do things where you brush your teeth and you don't think about brushing them, but there's also a part of your mind that feels everything and everything is alive. And that my job as an artist is to bring that crowd to that level. and make it all, their heads don't leave the room. It's not nonstop laughter.
And you keep it going the entire time too, don't you? Now, what kind of towns, what's the biggest venue you've played in America?
Huntington. No, I'm just kidding.
He's lying. That's a lie.
No, gosh, I done a show in Kuwait. It was like 3,000 soldiers.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Then you get nervous? Do you get kind of antsy, kind of on edge before you go out?
Well, no, not at all. My fear is that I will forget to do something that they would have enjoyed. But I also, at the same time, when 3,000 people don't laugh, you're not funny.
So, Tom, let me help you out here. What if 7 people don't laugh? So 1, 2, I'm sorry, 8. 8. There's a guy back here that's half asleep. So
8 people don't laugh. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We're not doing a good job, are we?
No, they're great.
Cool.
They're great.
And what about here? Before you came out, were you nervous before you came out here in front of the television cameras, the big lights?
Yeah, I was worried about getting my hand smashed by Miss Marshall.
We're gonna seriously, Stephanie. We're gonna talk after the show.
She's angry. She has issues.
Yeah, I want her to come by my office after the show. You caught that. No one else did. So.
I want to read. I want to lead the parade. I want to be on this stupid show.
So, Tom, let me. The biggest laugh of the night.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Like I'm a doorman. I'm up late.
There you go. At least he got the name right. At least he got the name right.
Right.
So let me ask you this: what kind of hecklers have you come across? What's the worst?
Okay, I know you wanted to talk about this. For me, I find that I don't get negative hecklers. They're very positive. They want to be part of the show, and they think they have something that's going to help me. So last week, I'm on stage, and I have similar clothes on, and this lady, from like 2 minutes into my show, she just blurts out unconsciously. She goes, "Oh my God, he looks like a leprechaun." And so it was embarrassing, and I didn't find her to be, very attractive.
Yeah,
and I wanted to make fun of her, but instead I turned that negative into a positive, and I did the rest of my show like I was a leprechaun. And I tell my punchline, and I jump
hour
up
and a half.
Kick my heels, and go, "How'd you like that one?"
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Now you had the opportunity after the show.
But after the show, I whacked her in the head
That's
with a
what I'm
box
gonna
of
get
Lucky
at.
Charms.
Yeah.
Because I ain't putting up with that.
Awesome. I hope he doesn't do the same thing to me.
But in the
tonight.
public's eye, I'm a gentleman.
You got the monocle in, and
Yeah.
anyway, monocle, is that right? I'm sorry, I dropped that one. My executive producer, Aaron Varble, which he provided those pictures. Aaron's a good guy, which we don't like
There's
him
no
either.
leprechauns with monocles.
Well, that's true.
Just Hogan's Heroes. That's it.
So you're a regular on radio too, the Bob and Tom Show,
Bob
right?
and Tom Show, yeah.
So you're like a triple threat: TV, stand-up, radio.
Yeah, Walmart, you name it, I'm there, baby.
Yeah, you're there. You're in there
And
like
I may be in the
swimwear.
parade if I get the lawsuit with Miss Marshall over there.
I don't know. She's actually laughing at you. Maybe she's laughing at us, not with us.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Do you hate Aaron Michael Fox?
Like a piece of gravel in my shoe.
There you go. Aaron Michael Fox, for those of you that don't know, and probably a lot of you don't, he's one of the house comedians at the Funny Bone where you performed last week, and he's such a good guy.
He is.
Not. Aaron Michael is one of those guys that like, oh, I'm Aaron Michael, I'm so funny. Was he nice to you?
He's a wonderful human being.
All right, well maybe.
We stop on the side of the road and feed puppies. We're giving coats to kids. We're buying coffee for homeless people, waking them up, going, "Hey, the sun's up, let's get something done." And then he's right there with a pot of coffee for them.
You know what? I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
You know why? He doesn't brag about it. He tells you he's funny, but really he's out there helping Huntington
He's helping
become
Huntington.
the most unhealthiest city in the United States.
You know about it. You know about it. And he laughs. Look at him. He's laughing at you, Huntington. Oh, my goodness.
I've been over at Ritter Park jogging all week trying to round up support for the next year. We're not going to be in last place.
It's not going to happen, is it?
Yeah.
Are you going to come back and lift some weights and get everybody in shape?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm coming with Aaron.
Come with Aaron. But again, I think Aaron's one of those nice guys. And we're just joking, of course. But Aaron, if you're watching, you're probably not. We love you. We love you. I'll put it that way. Come back on our show. We need people.
You know why we know he's watching?
Why?
He's up late helping people.
There you go. I like that. Maybe we can make T-shirts that says Aaron Michael Fox up late helping people.
Yeah.
No, Tom, I really appreciate you coming on the show. Tom Foss, everyone. And listen, I want to give you something. It's a copy of the We Are Marshall DVD.
Ah, yes.
This is for you, my friend.
Oh my gosh, I'm
And-
going to be in the parade.
And a bumper sticker that says, Kit Happens, Knight Rider on NBC's. This show didn't make it either, but that's yours, my friend. Tom Foss, everyone. We'll be right back.